I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Luminous lights, they pierce through the sky. 世界を明るく Ruby hearts, just give me a spark. あなたは輝くでしょう
Hello, hello, Digital Game Time viewers. We are here in the Art Hall in Fanime 2018, and we're about to explore some of the artwork that they have presented to us here today.
You started off strong with that accent, and then it just...
I just bailed after that.
It just went back. It was a nice, classy accent for a nice, classy setting, but then...
Let's go check out some art.
Let's go.
So, Rick,
What's up?
you want to hear a good joke?
Let's go. What's up?
I don't have any.
Oh.
But you
I'm
know
sure
what?
We'll hear one around here somewhere.
Some of the artwork here is quite unviewable. There's too many people here. I gotta get back and like really be able to appreciate the art from a distance.
Yeah. So, any art in particular that you're fond of, that you like, that you might possibly be looking for?
I'm looking forward to a lot of Dragon Ball Z,
All right.
My Hero Macadamias.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like the nut?
I'm just kidding. I know it's not macadamias.
My bad.
Oh, there's the first Dragon Ball Z.
There you go. All right.
I see some Akira. I don't know why. I like Sailor Moon. I've never seen Sailor Moon, but I like it.
Sailor Moon is actually one of the, I want to say, not the best, like top shelf anime, but it is like the classic, like the go-to. Like a lot of people know Sailor Moon.
Look, there's something you don't see every day. Chun-Li just eating ramen. That's something I would love to see in some of the artwork. Just people doing regular everyday things, you know? Like sitting down watching television. Like sitting down playing a video game. Sitting down and knitting, you know? Just like what do these heroes and characters do after their day is, you know, done? All their superhero niche goes away and they do just regular stuff, you know?
As they say, even superheroes put on their pants just like you do. This stuff isn't cheap. It does have quite a bit of a price on it, but I think it is worth it for that avid collector. The one that knows what they're looking for to get that item, that poster, that card, that signature, maybe even on some of this artwork for their particular anime, cartoon, what have you, that they enjoy. A lot of this stuff is straight out of...
Compton.
No, it's not straight out of Compton. Straight out of the actual anime or movie itself. They take a scene and, you know, they bring it to life in an artwork. Some of it is, you know, imaginative. They actually put together two characters. They put in a different scenario, like how you were talking about, Chun-Li eating noodles, which is cool. It's good stuff. It's a lot of the imagination and hard work that goes into painting and or drawing of this particular artwork.
Look at this one here on our left. This specifically is a very unique art form, art style that you don't see very frequently, which stands out. Like the colors, the mood of it. In particular, seeing the Sea of Imagination. The colors on that just look completely amazing, out of this world. Certainly a take that you don't see every day, folks. Follow me. Here's another one that's very unique, and I'm digging it just because it stands out. It's very different. As you can see, up on the upper right-hand side, you have Wakanda Forever, Lafayette, Luscious O's, McCrae's, all these different ways in which they were able to present the characters in a much more stylized way. What do you think about that?
It's it's cute artwork. It's not really my cup of tea. It is, like I said, imaginative. It is different. The squad goals, hashtag squad goals. It's cool though. It's cool to see this kind of imagination and effort that's being put into making these kind of drawings, paintings, Some of them, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, are commissioned work where someone will ask them to do a particular painting of a, X character and at a X time location kind of thing. Those are actually kind of cool because that's someone, specifically saying, I want it like this. I haven't seen any yet, I don't think, but we might run into some of that. A lot of the other stuff that we'll see is a lot of poster work, prints on pillowcases, towels, stuff like that. The I don't want to say generic, but the standard stuff that you would see at like any other store. I think if I'm not mistaken, the Chalk Twins are somewhere in this art floor. So hopefully I might run into them. We spoke to them, I think it was, 2 years ago? And if you're unfamiliar with them, they're an actual set of twins that do chalk work, which very amazing, very talented. And I don't know how they can live with it, but it's chalk. All the stuff that they do, not all of it, a lot of the stuff that they do is chalk, and it gets brushed away, washed away at the end of the day. So, I don't know. What do you think about that?
I think it's kind of sad, but at the same time, what makes it so special, the novelty of knowing that most of their artwork is just going to be in the moment and not something permanent, like much of life is, much of life, you won't have a permanent memory of what's going on. It has to be in the moment, in your mind, ready for you to just live it, not necessarily record it, for all of eternity to see. And because if you're too busy recording moments, most of the time what ends up happening is you don't live the moment and you completely miss out. And I think we're in a generation where we're starting to miss out all those very important moments of our lives.
That'll probably answer the question. Who would win?
Who would win, Saitama or Super Saiyan Goku? I don't know. Some questions in life will just never be answered. Now, Rick, there's something I want to ask you. What do you think about the whole legality of this? A gala like this, where people are pretty much making money off of other people's creation, like their take on other people's creations. I know I'm not seeing a lot of Disney here, that's for sure.
Well, like I was saying earlier, a lot of some of it is commissioned work where someone will tell them, make me this kind of thing. I'll keep going this way. That way. But yes, I get what you're talking about because they didn't essentially create that character or that concept. They're just using it, borrowing it for their own gain, which, it's kind of one of those gray area, I guess, if you will.
That's unique art right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That?
Take a look at that.
Art. I love that stuff.
No, on the left. There we go. That over there.
Now, one thing I do want to say is I do think it's important for us to have something like this. It's an expression of the love that people have for these different characters. And at the same time, I feel like they are other people's characters that they created. So it's kind of like maybe it has its good things and it doesn't have its good things. Rick, I wanted to show you one thing. That's why I'm stuck here right now. Remember we were talking about in the beginning of this video, we want to see characters in like natural locations, like what do they do after they're done being that hero, that superhero, whatever it is. We have two great examples right here. We have Link playing video games with his friends, and another one, we have Link playing the Nintendo Switch while on the toilet. Okay, now we're going to walk away from Francisco, and he's going to be lost without us. We're playing a little joke on him. He fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Sorry? Joke's on me, I guess. Rick, do you play Overwatch?
I don't, actually. I remember I played, I think we talked about this on the show a while back. I played it when it came out originally, and they had that trial for, I don't know what, like 2 weeks or something like that. I played it and I thought it was great. And then, silly me, I ended up going with the other one that came out at that time, Battleborn.
Yeah.
Thinking like, all right, I think I might get a better bang for my buck on this game, and joke's on me, I guess.
Oh man, well, it's not too late for you to join, Rick. It still has a really great community. It's a lot of fun to play. I really enjoy it a lot. The Nintendo Switch coming out here. Now we are at a con. This is not just an art exposition. So there's a lot of people dressed up in different outfits, different characters. Some of the characters which are represented in this artwork right here. Check this out, Star Wars style Infinity War. That's cool. I like that.
No, don't trust her.
I'm liking all this Deadpool stuff that we're seeing. I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know if it's being outplayed or you think enough is enough, but I just love seeing all this creativity that they have with Deadpool. As we know, his character shatters the fourth wall, which basically gives him the ability to relate to anything and everything all at once, kind of.
Yeah, I was just going to say that because his character is so silly, he can pretty much go into any other universe that you want to put him into.
And I love seeing him in different stuff like that. Cool stuff, cool stuff.
Centaur, Pony Stark.
Steed Rogers. See, that's creative stuff right there. That's pretty cool. Leo. That's Diva chilling on a pool.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that your favorite character in Overwatch?
Yes, she is my favorite character in Overwatch. She just looks like she's a nice person.
Until she blows you up with a robot. Sold out. Oh, that's supposed to be Evangelion. There it is. It says right there.
I think this has been a great walkthrough here through the art exhibit hall in Fanime 2018. Any final thoughts, Rick, for our audience watching us at home?
Do support these artists. Like I was saying earlier, this is their means of bringing in their income. Just like YouTubers have their merchandise, just like streamers have their Patreons and all that stuff, this is how they have their support. So do support them. If you get a chance to make it here or any other convention or any other kind of gathering or meeting, they're really depending upon you. And this is some cool stuff. I mean, this is artwork that you have your likings. You'll see something that you're going to like. So please do partake of that and help them out.
Yeah, also help us out too. Buy some of these neat shirts, original designs by Francisco and myself. You can check them out at digitalgametime.com/merchandise. Until next time, thank you very much for joining us. Enjoy your games and love your families.